Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today is another installment in kind of this accidental series I started. It's my Dollar Tree Which is Better makeup series. Basically I take two Dollar Tree makeup brands, I take categories, or really even subcategories, because Dollar Tree has expanded so much in the types of makeup that they sell, and I basically tell you which brand I feel excels versus the other brand. Usually when I do two brands against each other, it's usually a two-parter because there are so many subcategories. So yeah, this is super fun. And so I've done both of these brands before against LA Colors, and today I'm doing them against each other. Today we've got BPure versus IONI. And this is part one. And as always, definitely talk to me and let me know if you agree with my choices. Let me know if there's a product that I might not be aware of, because I always love hearing that too. Definitely talk to me and let me know. So I will have all of my other videos that I did like this linked down below. That way you can catch up. And of course, if you are a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming on back for another video. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Jessica, and I'm basically a bargain makeup channel, which means I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other makeup channels do. I just like to keep it in the bargain price point, so the closer to $1, the better. So if it sounds like you're in the right place, I do hope you'll become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube. And the makeup look I'm wearing right now is mostly Dollar Tree makeup. It's actually just from a chatty get ready with me. So I kind of wanted to do this fun, bright look. And so it'll be up next. Definitely be on the lookout. And I also want to let you know too that I'm thinking of doing a live stream later this week. Thinking of going live with my 2024 makeup empties. And so far, between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, so far Thursday is in the running of being the night I do it. But it's kind of dropped off though, so we'll see. I will definitely let you know, but it'll either be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday at 6 where I will go live with all of my makeup empties from 2024. And let me tell you, there is a lot. So I'm super excited. Definitely stay tuned for that. That'll be in a few days. And yeah, without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So like I said, today is IONI versus BPure. Both brands are newer to the Dollar Tree as of the last few years. Where they both excel is they're both very innovative. Where LA Colors plays it a little safe, both of these brands are very innovative and have really come a long way in the last year especially. They both have really nice packaging. And so that's where they excel. And where they lack compared to like an LA Colors, I feel might be in some of their more basic products. Sometimes they lack either a color range or something as basic as like a bronzer selection like LA Colors has. But both of these brands I have absolutely fallen in love with. So we're kind of covering like 3 basic categories, but each category has like subcategories. So the first one is lipstick. And by lipstick, I mean regular stick lipstick. So they both have stick lipsticks. IONI has their shea butter lipsticks, and then BPure has actually a few different types of lipsticks. I don't think either of these brands hold a candle to LA Colors in their color selection and just their longevity in the game, but they do have some really, really nice products. So again, these are just a couple of the IONI shea butter lipsticks. Of course, their packaging is super cute. That's got like a little heart. These are very, very moisturizing. I haven't found a red that I like from them, but their pinks are just absolutely beautiful. Packaging is second to none. So you get a couple different pinks there. They're really moisturizing. Really, really nice products. IONI does a solid job. They even have one that's a little bit more reddish. They've got a couple different colors. Not the best in their color selection. Like you're not always gonna find a coral or a cinnamon or a plum, especially in the shea butter lipsticks, but they are nice. BPure has a little bit more range in that they have a couple shades of these Clean Beauty lipsticks. They have this like cardboard packaging. They have like a red shade. This is the nude shade that they have. Again, really, really nice lipstick. Then they have the lipsticks that they sell in just like these old school containers. I hate that they don't have the name on the packaging. Whereas IONI does in this instance. They don't always put the names on their packages as well. But see, these are just really nice old school style lipsticks. And then I've got both of these. BPure came out with these little lipstick stacks, which are super innovative. They might even be a dupe for something, because BPure has been coming out with the dupes this year, y'all. And so these might even be a dupe. So you get these 4 different lipstick colors, and they've got 2 different varieties of these. So these are really very, very innovative. I feel. And so they're your BPure lipsticks. So you can tell they're moisturizing. They're really, really nice. And although both companies do really good with a stick lipstick, I've got to give it to BPure for their coming out with a variety of products and different types of things. So it's close, but ultimately I think BPure wins for stick lipstick. Now, liquid lipstick. So IONI has these liquid lipsticks that you have seen. They've got a few different shades. You know, again, not a super huge like shade range, and they do not have the shade names on these, which I don't like. I wish they'd be a little bit more consistent with that. Both brands, or sometimes they will, sometimes they won't, and I hate the inconsistency of that. But these are really nice lipsticks. But these are really, really nice cream lipsticks. To the best of my knowledge, other than the lip contour kits, BPure doesn't have a liquid lipstick. If they do, I may not have bought it because I do have a lot of lip products, but I cannot think in my memory any liquid lipsticks. They've got, you know, lip glosses, which we'll get to here in a little bit. But I don't know that BPure has liquid lipsticks other than the lip contour kit. And they've got two shades. They've got a nude and they got a red. I have them both. And so even though I don't think either brand really, really, really thrives, because I do wish IONI would come out with more of like a shade range and not be so repetitive from collection to collection, I do think they are just a tad better than BPure in this department. So IONI for this category. Now, lip pencils. Again, IONI has different, this is one that came out one of their collections here. They get these regular sized lip pencils. They get some really nice colors. I love, and I'm actually wearing one right now. I like their shade range. They tend to come out with darker colors, which is something I like. This is why, for me, they actually win over LA Colors. LA Colors, although they have a lot of different types of retractable lip liners and stuff, their shades kind of fall flat for me personally. So, and then they've got these thicker ones here. You get cherry red and you've got plum. You can use them as like a lip. They're the fat lip chubby sticks. You can use them as a lip crayon as well. I tend to use them as a lip liner. I love the shades that they have. So and the best of my knowledge, BPure does not have a lip pencil other than in their contour kits. If so, I don't own them, but I don't really remember seeing them. I mean, I do see a lot at Dollar Tree, and I don't really remember seeing them. So for me, just as IONI won over LA Colors in this category, for me personally, they also win over BPure as well in the lip liner category. Now for gloss, gloss is a category I have two subcategories in. So just your regular old school gloss, not lip plumping gloss. Both companies do a nice job. I'm actually wearing right now an IONI lip pencil and the BPure cherry scented lip gloss that came out earlier this year. And then I have a little bit of a lip topper on. So I'm wearing both brands as we sit here. So IONI kind of has these lip glosses in the tube. You've got like a reddish color and you've got a clear. And they're nice. I don't think they have a lot more shade range than this. I know they've got like lip balms, like liquid lip balms, which are really nice. But these here are marketed as glosses. So this is what I'm including. So, you know, you get a couple shades. I don't know if they have a pink or not. I don't know. You can't find them very often. Then you've got BPure. BPure has the Clean Beauty Lip Jellies, which are a dupe for the Tower 28. There are two shades. They've got these hydrating lip glosses. This is the shade Garnet. They also have Fire Quartz. These are really nice. I did a video with these. They even have one that's like sprinkles, like a part of a sprinkles collection. And then the one I'm wearing from their Cherry collection. Really, really nice lip glosses, all of these. Then they've got two shades of these. These are the shimmer lip glosses. This is one shade. They also have a darker pink. Really, really nice. So see, there's just much more variety with BPure and a dupe, which I always love. So I think in the category of just regular lip gloss, I'm going to have to give it to BPure. Now, plumping lip glosses. So to the best of my knowledge, BPure does not have plumping lip gloss. Of course, LA Colors has them, Make Me Up has them, La Mercerie has them. I don't know that BPure has a plumping lip gloss, but we've got IONI as well. I've got Samba Dance and I've got Pink Glow. And let me tell you guys, these will set your mouth on fire. I would imagine these would do it just as much as like the Too Faced lip injection, which I have not tried, but this is how I imagine it would feel. I don't wear them very often because it's so much. I love the LA Colors ones. I may have even put LA Colors plumping glosses ahead of these. A, because they have more shades, and B, you get a nice plumping effect without the burn. I think any good lip gloss with a lip liner is going to make your lips look plump. I don't know that the tingle and the misery of that makes your lips any plumper. But because BPure doesn't have a plumping lip gloss that I'm aware of or have tried yet, or like I said, I don't think they have one. So, and whether or not I want to wear them or not with the tingle, IONI wins this category for me. So the next category is powder blush. And both brands have a lot of really nice products. Of course, you've got IONI, and they've got the blushes in these heart-shaped containers, as well as the ones that used to come out in these little cardboard. They've even got some new ones that are in more like little oval containers. Of course, their packaging is second to none. These were really great. And then they came out with the heart-shaped packaging, and even the little oval packages are really cute, great for travel. But their packaging is second to none. Their blushes are amazing. Every bit as good as NARS, in my opinion. And then BPure has their Essentially Ageless Powder Blush. They've got like 3 or 4 or 5 shades of this. I've got a couple of them. This is just one. It's the Luminizing Blush infused with camellia oil. And then they've got this cherry scented blush, which was really nice. It's got a little bit of a highlight in it. Really, really nice. I have a video where I use this whole collection. I'll have it linked down below. So this is kind of, as far as I'm aware, this is your powder blush selection. You probably can't really find much anymore. And then you've got these where they have a few shades. And they're really, really, really nice. So both have nice powder blush products, but ultimately I'm going to have to give it to IONI because I just feel like they have so many more shades, and they're really always innovating their packaging. And some of them are a little bit shimmery, some of them are matte. I'm wearing actually an IONI blush today. It's in Baby Rose. So I just feel like IONI still is ahead in the powder blush game, but I wouldn't doubt if BPure takes it next year because they are always doing some new stuff. This year has just really impressed me with BPure. So that may change next year if IONI doesn't like continue to step up. But yeah, as of right now, IONI wins the powder blush category. So the next category is also blush, but it's stick or cream blush. So as far as I'm aware, each brand only has like one product in this like subcategory. So IONI came up with a couple shades of this like stick cream blush. This is Cinnamon Rose. They had like a pinkish shade, I believe. This color here has been like my favorite thing. I've been wearing this in work. Beautiful shade. I just put a little bit on the back of my hand and I use a damp beauty blender. You could even use a stippling brush, and I put it on. It's so beautiful. And then BPure came out with the Clean Beauty. This is a lip color and cream blush duo. They've got this shade here, and they also have a more muted shade as well. And so there are both of those products. Really, really nice. I think the quality is about the same. Again, they don't have a whole lot of products in the cream category as far as I'm aware. So considering that they don't have a lot in either one, but they each, what I'm aware that they both have is, you know, 2 very different shades, a pink and then more of like a cinnamon. Then you get this bright shade and then you have a more subdued shade. Given that, I'm going to put them both at a tie because even though I love this shade, like, and I reach for this shade here, I think that's just a personal preference of mine. I think overall, they are both tie in the cream blush category. So now for liquid blush. So both brands have some wonderful liquid blushes. Of course, BPure has the Rare Beauty dupe. This is in Party Pink. I have heard that there's a coral shade. I have not seen it. I am on the hunt, y'all. But I love this shade right here. They've got 2 shades of these. They're the Glow Up Blush Wands. They're dupes for Charlotte Tilbury. So they've got 4 shades of these. Wonderful products. Again, this is where BPure really excels in being like the duping brand of Dollar Tree. Then IONI, these are just a couple. I think I've got 5 of these, and there may have been even 1 or 2 I've passed on. But they've got these little liquid blushes that really look like something that you would buy from like Benefit at like Sephora or Ulta. And they've got different shades of these as well. Let me do some swatches. These are a couple of my favorite shades that IONI has come out with. You have to go with a very light hand with these, y'all. Of course, I didn't on my hands, so I'm going to be paying for that. So the BPure ones are on the bottom and the IONI are on the top. All really, really, really great cream blushes. IONI has a really nice shade range on these, things that'll work on, I think, really dark skin, and some stuff that will work on really, really light skin, and everything in between. And then BPure has a good shade selection, having like a coral and a pink. And then this one here is probably better for darker skin or skin like mine. And then they have one that's called Ballerina Pink that probably only works for really cool light skin tones. So overall, even though I love the idea that they like are like the dupe, they're like they have these dupes, which is just amazing. I really feel like IONI really looks like something you would buy high end as well. So I'm going to give them a tie on this one. They have both really brought it in the liquid blush game this year. Okay, so now powder bronzer. This is not a category that either brand excels at. So IONI doesn't really have a bronzer. They have a highlighter that they came out with years ago that's like a highlight and bronze, but I mean, let's face it, it's a highlighter. It's really shiny and it's too light to be a bronzer, I think, on anybody. And then BPure came out with 2 of these. This is actually BColor, but they're the same brand. I think I got rid of the other one that I had. It had like sprinkles in it. And then this one here looks kind of like a donut. It doesn't really say anything, but it's like this packaging right here. And this might work actually. It has a scent and it's really kind of pretty. It just doesn't have any payoff on my skin, as you can see. Like clearly it doesn't even show up on my skin. And the other one was even worse. The sprinkles actually gave it like a blue cast or like a white cast. I got rid of it. So these are the only 2 powder bronzing products that BPure, BColor have, neither of which work for me personally. But because IONI doesn't have a powder bronzer product at all to the best of my knowledge, and BPure may have something else that I've missed. So yeah, even though neither one of these brands excel in this category for me, I will put BPure as being the winner of this category. And same thing with cream or stick bronzer. Neither brand has one to the best of my knowledge. So they are tied in that neither one of them, I don't think, have a product in that category as of yet. Then the last category is liquid bronzer. So of course we know BPure came out with Charlotte Tilbury dupes. They've got 2 shades, fair medium, medium dark. And they've got their BPure bronzing drops. These are a dupe for Drunk Elephant. Again, duping game, super strong. Now, for me, these bronzing drops are not a good bronzer. They're more of like, for me, a luminizer. So something that I can put like in my foundation to make like a little bit more of a luminizing foundation. See, that's just really, really shiny. It's beautiful in foundation, but it's really not a bronzing product for me. So for these, I really like the medium dark. It looks really scary, but if you have a skin tone like mine, it really has a really, really, really nice result. And then the fair medium too does a really nice job as well. Love the Charlotte Tilbury dupes so much. And these blend out really nice. Like I said, the medium dark looks scary, but it's not. So right here on the bottom of the Charlotte Tilbury dupes, and then those are the bronzing drops, all by BPure. But to the best of my knowledge, IONI does not have a liquid bronzing product. So of course BPure wins for liquid bronzer. So definitely comment down below. Let me know what you agree with. Let me know if there's some products I need to be on the lookout for, because sometimes you all know products before I do, because I don't always get everything at my Dollar Trees, just like some of you don't. I don't either. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for part 2 of this video, and we'll cover all the other categories and subcategories that we didn't get to in this video. If you enjoyed this video, show me you did by hitting the like button. If you haven't voted in my poll on when I should go live, make sure you head to my community page on YouTube and vote in that. Be on the lookout for this makeup look coming out next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.